Siobhan O'Sullivan, Real-Time Real Estate. Hard to believe that we're already halfway through September, and here's my most recent take on what's going on in our local real estate marketplace. September has been crazy. It started out with a bang, literally with booming thunder and lightning, the likes of which I've never witnessed before. The lightning caused many fires up and down the state, and subsequently we have been in a smoke-filled haze of bad air quality, evacuations, and orange days. Really apocalyptic, not to mention the looming threat of the coronavirus. It's still running rampant throughout our counties. While our children have started back to school, for the most part, they are learning virtually, everyone needing to observe social distancing while keeping up with their education. So challenges all around. Unbelievably, in spite of all of this adversity, sales activity remains strong and steady, and I can only think that this can be explained by the continued low interest rates. Our Palo Alto office ended up the month of August strong in third place, only behind Los Altos and surprisingly the Pleasanton offices. Not often that Pleasanton beats us out in a month. It's an indication of how many buyers are moving out of our immediate Bay Area. The whole of the East Bay is going gangbusters, likely because the price points are more affordable. To put this marketplace into perspective, compared with this time last year, our office sales are 58 compared to last year's 35 sales. Listings are up too. This year we had 33 compared to last year's 23. And our dollar volume is over a third higher than last year. So far from our market slowing down, we are in fact breaking records. However, while single family homes are flying off the shelf, condo sales have slowed way down, and I expect this is because of the monthly HOA fees and the higher levels of restrictions that are in place with many condo associations. Things like owner occupancy rates and pet restrictions. But one of my biggest takeaways from this week's sales is the number of successful preemptive offers. This means that buyers and their agents need to be Johnny on the spot, ready to move fast as soon as they see something pop up onto the MLS that could work for them. Any buyer who is not ready and poised and working with a strong local agent will find themselves at a distinct disadvantage in this fast-paced market. And because of the fires, we are being counseled to put contingencies in place with our offers to ensure that these properties can even be insured. Many areas are requiring stringent stipulations to close on properties in more hazardous fire zones. Make sure you have checked the availability of fire insurance before getting locked into any offer to purchase a home. More offers are being heard as they come in. Some sales are experiencing multiple offers, but not such strong overbidding is occurring. Buyer's letters can be very powerful and really help a buyer's case. And many buyers are turning their attention to neighborhoods outside of the Bay Area where you can get more bang for buck. Our managers predict that we're moving into a more traditional marketplace for the fall, typically slowing down a little bit after Labor Day, and when we tend to see a number of listings pick up. But election years also tend to make buyers a little nervous, and we are now only a month or so away from our next presidential election. So it will be interesting to see how this is going to affect our local housing market this fall. Local lender Nikki James from Opus Advisor shared that her bridge loans are one of her most popular products because sellers do not want to sell their homes before they have located their replacement properties, understandably. She's seeing many of her buyers looking outside of our Bay Area, some even as far as places like Hawaii, where they can work from home and have an entirely different lifestyle. And she warned about the fire hazard zones and our need to be conscious of the flagged areas which require photographic evidence right before close of escrow to prove that the house that's in contract is still standing. That's about it for this week. have a great weekend. Stay well, stay safe, and remember to stay tuned in to what's happening with our Bay Area real estate market.